my mind, what it does entail is a focus on change management. Because what I've seen in the last 10 years is things have changed, and they are changing more rapidly than they used to. So, in every month, businesses change, they change their parameters, they change their working model, they change their, the way they engage with the customers. So a change management and, the flexibility to adapt change is going to be a very big skill which is required. The second one will be the innovation with which we can kind of approach the market or to the customer, because as things become standardized, the differentiator between you and the next competition is going to be how your people are able to work on that. So I think innovation as a mindset of everybody working in the company will be the second one which I believe would be required. And third one will be leadership. While the teams may be smaller in size, but everybody has to kind of take on the role of a leader in its own sense. It may be a team of 3 people, 4 people, but even that team would be difficult to manage if not everybody has, if everybody doesn't have the leadership kind of attitude towards that.
If I have to tell you mine, it would be the 3 C's, if I have to really name them that way. The first one, again, this is not as per priority, this is really sequential, would be communication. Communication is so important. The what, the how, the why of the project or whatever you're working on, if you cannot articulate that, it can be a deal breaker for the entire project henceforth. Important part of communication, again, in my opinion, is listening. What's something that we don't normally spend too much time thinking about, but is so critical to ensuring the communication is seamless between all the parties. The second one I would say is creativity. And creativity is not just how great you are in terms of, the literal sense of being creative, but essentially how you can approach any problem, any challenge with a solution, and you can think on your feet at all times. The last one from me would be changeability. This is something you have already mentioned about change management. I'm just going to say that it just takes that quick thinking and the ability to think out of the box, perhaps at all times. Everything kind of just ties in together beautifully when you talk of communication, creativity, and changeability, because they go hand in hand.